surfer pop-ups. Haha! These are one of my favorite exercises. It's basically like a burpee, but adding a little bit of a twist there. And we're also dragging our feet to get back up here. It's far more of an upper body exercise because we're basically as if we were on a surfboard. We don't have our toes, unless you're, I guess, longboard surfboards. But most, you would train not having to push off your toes, because if you're on a shortboard, you don't have that. So all you have is your arms. So to do this, to get up, I am dragging my feet up underneath me until I can get my feet all the way up underneath me, and then I'm in my good squat position from here. Where my feet lands, if you really want to care about where you land as a surfer, use the lines on the floor as a reference. You want to be able to get your feet in line with each other so that you know they're landing kind of on the center of your board. You can kind of, wherever your hands are positioned, find a line and be right in the middle of, and then as you come up, get your feet underneath you and get that to land right on that center line there. And then hold that low squat like you're on that board. Rock and roll, man. And then get back down and then pop up the other way. Feet right up underneath you, right on that center line, and then back down, controlling that descent. Obviously, just like with a burpee, you gotta keep the form in check the whole time. There's so much going on here, and this is pretty advanced, so you shouldn't be trying this unless you've mastered all these things already. You should have a solid push-up. Your push-up should be super solid. You should be able to do a push-up, a little bit of a jump or a clap, some kind of a launching motion there. And then you should also have a perfect squat, okay? A real good squat with a nice long neutral spine, because you got to be able to keep that spine. You also should have the range of motion to sink down deep into your hips without rounding your lower back, okay? Because when you launch up, your goal is to keep that spine straight throughout the whole motion. So when I come up, I'm just, my spine is the only thing on my mind. I'm pressing up, get my feet underneath me, spine long. Head up, chest up, spine nice and long. Coming back down with a long spine, securing my core, super secure. Pressing up, feet underneath me, spine up tall, and then back down. And you keep alternating which foot is first there, back and forth, just to keep yourself balanced. But that there is your surfer pop-up.